One thing as a business development analyst is you have to wake up every day and make it. Whether hail or shine, you just have to wake up every day and make it. So this very present day, I was heading out and we were going to close a deal. This day we had to close a deal before we get back to the office. In this contest, you have to be very strategic while stepping out. Certain times you do not feel like it, but you have to go. And when you are going, if you go just as you're going, you're not going to make it. You have to make sure you're very, very strategic about your day, how you're going to meet up with your client, what you're going to say, how you're going to deduce whatever information your client will be given to make sure that it aligns. Today's journey seemed very smooth, not too much traffic. The sun wasn't so scorchy. It was just in between. And this was actually a client of my colleague, not myself, that we were going to see, and the destination was in Carnation. So we arrived and this client wasn't present at the time, so we had to wait. We waited. This part teaches you patience. You have to be super, super patient, before you're going to get certain deals closed. However, we ended up not even meeting up the client. We didn't meet the client up, so we had to get back to the office. You see, some of the days can be like that. So on the next day, we went to Carnation to also go and meet up with another client. This was also a client of my colleague, not myself. And I'll say this very one seemed very, very positive. Very, very positive. Why do I say positive? It's because when you start having a conversation with a client and your client is enlightened about what you're coming to discuss, it goes super smooth. And by the end of the day, we closed the deal and we headed back to the office. This was basically it. I really enjoyed this part of meeting up with our client, and I'll say this day was definitely a fruitful one. Thank you for sticking with me. I'm going to see you in my next one. Bye-bye.